Hi guys, so this is Dr. Nihar Parekh. A quick update on the current situation of Omicron, mainly in infants, that is children under 1 year of age. Uh, I want to kind of take this opportunity to inform everybody that the dominant wave right now is the Omicron wave. 95% of the cases are Omicron. So let's put Delta on the side because the approach to Delta and the scare with the Delta was a lot. So I want everybody to not panic. It's a, I would say 3 day fever, 10-day disease, 7 to 10 day disease with 100% recovery with absolutely no long term consequences as of now. But this video is about the point that this Omicron can also infect newborns and children under 1 year of age as easily as any pediatric or adult patient. Our youngest so far was 1.5 to 2 month old child, positive on the rapid antigen test. So let's approach that. Over the next 15 days to 1 month, if your infant has fever more than 100, take it as Omicron. It sounds scary, but it is what it is. We've had few of them come, we tested them, they came positive. If the fever lasts for more than 48 hours, please go see your pediatrician. Fever by definition is more than 100. If the child is continuously cranky along with fever, it is part of the virus. Loss of feeding ability, reduced intake, gastro symptoms which loose motions, little vomiting, constant irritability, exaggerated colic, exaggerated reflux with fever, I would take it as Omicron. But there's nothing to panic. There's nothing that simple paracetamol will not help. Just because they're less than 1 year of age, we've not seen suffer more consequences, deadlier consequences than other children. Complications in them are as uncommon as complications in children above 3 to 5 years. If you have Omicron as a mother, wear an N95, but breastfeed your child. This is the time to pass antibodies to your infant. If your infant has fever, it's impossible to make them wear a mask. And if you are not infected, wear an N95 to protect you and your family members who don't. Kind of keep them away from the infant so that they don't get infected by the infant, because this virus is extremely, extremely contagious. Your infants are going to do well. Don't force feed. Small quantity meals at small intervals. Keep offering. Do not push. They are going to be extremely cranky because they don't have any way to express their pain and body ache that they're going through. But I want to reassure you that they're going to be okay in 48 hours. Keep feeding them. Keep a watch on the urine so that they don't get worse with dehydration. As long as they're passing urine once every 4 to 5 hours, and as long as they're not persistently vomiting, they will be fine. Some of them start coughing a lot by the second or third day. So simple take-home message: if your infant has fever, take it as Omicron. Continue paracetamol for the first 2 days. Fever management is the key. Post 48 hours, if your child still has fever, please go see your pediatrician. Go see your pediatrician in the first 48 hours if the associated symptoms with fever are bad. That is persistent vomiting, loose motions, lethargy, and signs of dehydration and excessive cough. Take care. This is the time to keep in touch with your pediatrician. Stay safe. But please, please, please don't panic.